You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey. DJ Dork Genius.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
Forgive the gab, I got that rapping gift. I stay humble but confident I can kill whoever challenge them. I won't let them sleep on my bars, you got that ambient. Rappers wanna battle them, let them know I'm the champion. You dissing dirt, I'm bringing death to your sector. With several weapons on me, you couldn't walk through a metal detector. He's alright now, but only cause his left is gone. Y'all fucking with Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. No perception flaws, I put you right next to God. Farther than you've ever gone, higher on the echelon. Don't make me flex it all around here, cause even thou peers about to get loud when the crowd cheers. There really isn't much I haven't done. I body him, Karate Kid on his last leg like Danielson. I crane kick your brain tissue, then I make you watch me raid the block and rob your OG for his chain and watch. 30B, I hit the mic and let the hits bang. Down to get filthy at any moment, that's my nickname. Backhand a bitch so quick, they call me Rick James. Spit flames, leave your britches filling up with shit stains. 30B, I hit the mic and let the hits bang. Down to get filthy at any moment, that's my nickname. Backhand a bitch so quick, they call me Rick James. Spit flames, leave your britches filling up with shit stains. Shit stains, shit stains, shit stains, shit stains, shit stains, shit stains.
Mortal Kombat. All black, new side-bot. World conquest, Shao Kahn. Throw hands like I'm Jackson. Kung Lao with his hat on. Raid in a thunderstorm. Devorah's insect swarm. Baraka the way I'm cutting up. Johnny Cage level confident. Kenshi, I don't see haters. Cabal fast, see you later. I keep it on me so they call me Smoke. Cold with it, Sub-Zero. But ride choke off a couple beers. Flawless victory, I'm yelling cheers. I need a Jade and a Sonya Blade. Scorpion kid over here. Don't need a Melina, she love to fight. Sid Dale screaming all the time, but I love a katana. A ninja girl, that's my type. Night Wolf with the spirits high. Kano with my third eye. Goro hit you 4 times. Shank Tsung, your soul is mine. Bomb on them like Cyrax. They step foot in my sector. Strike good versus Eric Black. A shootout, who the best, bruh? Liu Kang with the quick feet. Uppercut him, hit him with that whoopsie. Nerd Nation, we are many. You a but one man. A rap battle, Mortal Kombat. X-ray, get your skull cracked.
Fatality.
What you call that? I suggest you suckers fall back. Shirai Ryu, Lin Kuei. Either way, it's gang gang. Reptile spitting in your face. Fujin on a wimpy girl.
I said everything that glitter ain't gold. I used to get for the gap.
We live right now on platforms. Make sure you send
Don't
that
let
fire.
the money come between. Don't let the money come between. Don't let the money come between. Don't let the money come between. Review the voice of the people with good intentions to lead through current events. Brainwashed by the evil. Don't let the money come between.
All genres are accepted.
Don't let the money come between. Don't let the money come between. Hey yo, I came too far to try to get involved with the facade. Cause playing cards without a full deck can make it hard to either pray to God or pray on good faith to keep it calm. Cause shit is bugged since the days of war back in Vietnam. They say you think you got it bad, but look what others go through. It's hard to tell cause they won't expose it to real to show you. Type of people that been around in my
Right now we just going through the countdown.
How to move while I'm displaying creative vocals. Thank God we never gave up first and foremost. But there's others that think as well it wasn't easy trying to do it dolo. 120 months of doing fed time, but to me it was the best time. Preparing to invest mines, utilizing visitations, building where am I? That brotherly love when in need. There was no deadline. If you got it, then you got it. If not, I wasn't mad. I'll take loyalty over the money. Fuck a bag. Everything that glitter ain't gold. I used to get for the gap. They sell out if it ain't meant to be sold. Don't let the money come between. 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 Review the voice of the people with good intentions to lead through current events. Brainwashed by the evil. Don't let the money come between. Don't let the money come between. Don't let the money come between.
All genres are accepted. What up, y'all? Happy Friday. Friday got here a little bit earlier, of course.
I'm at the bar and I'm drinking. I feel like I'm sinking. It's 2 a.m. and I don't feel like leaving. You're the reason that I'm Who the fuck that do you with? I ain't never seen them or your new friends around. How is it that I love you but I hate you right now? If you want that much attention, I'll give you that clout. Fucking with the real one, you know what I'm about. I hate getting hoarse, why you made me shout? I could be the man, that's my old days. Why you going back to your old ways? Hit a 60 on a 45. You ain't never changing and it's no surprise. I've always been there for you, you're my alibi. I heard you deep down, know you know.
Once again, we accept all genres.
I'm chugging everything I'm going. Doing my shit by my lonely. Serving on that proper 12 man. I'm mad at the fact that you lied
Right now, we're going through the many playlisted artists
I'm at the bar and I'm drinking.
that have made my playlist on the freaking show.
It's 2 a.m. and I don't feel like leaving. You're the reason that I'm drinking again.
Again, we are running through the freaking countdown right now. We got a few minutes before we officially start. And of course, once we start, we'll of course actually be reviewing the songs. We of course do live music reactions for independent artists and producers around the freaking globe. If you got a band as well, all genres are accepted. Don't be freaking shy. Our email often on the freaking screen of whatever you guys are watching. If you don't know yet, it's That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
It's on me, it's on me, it's on me. Can't put it on my kids no more. It's on me. I'll be damned if I put that on the dead on me. I'll be let them niggas sleep. I'll be damned if I put that on the dead on me. Can't put it on my mama no more. It's on me, nigga. Can't put it on my kids no more. It's on me, nigga. And I be damn if I put that on the dead homies. It's on me. RP let the niggas sleep. And I be damn if I put that on the dead homies. It's on me. RP let the niggas sleep. Ay, 1400, it's how I'm coming. Ay, all my niggas smoking, it's how I'm rolling. Ay, some niggas pay a meal for this lifestyle. I can keep it real like I'm fishing, homie. Shawty pay your bills and no extension on it. It's hard to pay attention when they don't mention money. I had a talk with a label, I ain't eating nothing. Too many plates being served without permission money.
What up, y'all?
My dog locked up, I swear we all miss him. My other partner just died, I hope the Lord's with him. Stashed dope in the garage, heard the dog sniffing. Caution tape around your yard with your conversation. Can't talk business with niggas without being compensated. I heard you talking to 12, recorded conversation.
Share it up, hit that like button.
That I'm in, I guess it's all on me. You can try to test city and y'all niggas can't put it on my mama no more, it's on me, nigga. Can't put it on my kids no more, it's on me, nigga. And I be damn if I put that on the dead homies. It's on me. RP let the niggas sleep.
1
and I
minute,
be
32
damn if I
seconds,
put that
y'all.
on the dead homies. It's on me. RP let the niggas sleep. Ay.
Feeling like I'm trapped and I can't breathe. Feeling like I'm sad,
Y'all
but
there,
that
y'all.
ain't me.
Appreciate the likes.
Feeling got me mad like it can't be. Feeling like I'm grabbed but I can't see. What's it really take to be happy? A little money in the bank, it'll be free. All I really wanted you to need me. All I really wanted was to be me. Maybe when I'm gone, and believe me, it's been this way for so long. I got my life in my palm. I gotta right all my wrongs, even when I'm on. Gotta stay strong, so when I'm gone, know that you're never alone. I'ma still live in them zones, life will prolong. Long as I got my mic, I'm calm. It's the life I belong. Yeah. I think it's new life calling me to just settle down. Yeah.
30 seconds, y'all.
I think it's new life calling me to just settle down.
Tear it up.
I gotta make it right, no, it's mine
live on
forever
TikTok,
now, yeah.
Twitch, YouTube.
I think it's new life calling me to just settle down, yeah.
Y'all know what it is. We just about to get started. Right. About now.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey. DJ Dork Genius.
Where's that friggin'?
Be sure to send your music and beats over to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
Autobots, share the stream.
It's 2 in the morning, feeling sleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
All right, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Welcome to That Dorky Review Show. I'm your host, Nonsenze, a.k.a. Dork Genius, a.k.a. Chris Nonsenze, a.k.a. your mama's favorite dork, a.k.a. or Dork for Hire, a.k.a. El Dorky Gorbon, a.k.a. Dorquizo Quince, a.k.a. Like, you already know what it is. I got too many damn freaking a.k.a.s, but pretty much I rap, I produce, I mix and master. We are, of course, a live music reaction and review show every time I freaking go live. You can send beats, you can send songs. Try not to send anything that happens to be on the radio. So if you are just a fan of another artist like Drake or Kendrick or Busta Rhymes or DMX or Migos or something like that, and you just try to send their song, don't do that. Don't send a record either if you are rapping to any of those artists' beats. It is completely free to submit to our show, but you can pay to skip the line if you do want to get played quicker or get more than one of your records played in a back-to-back fashion.
This song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view when I'm cool, better act like you surprise. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to still.
Simple reminder that all genres are accepted. So if it's reggaeton, if it's rap, if it's rock, EDM, dubstep, whatever you guys got, send it to the freaking show. You know what I'm saying? Don't be freaking shy, as I said earlier. And you can. Oh, we do giveaways on the show by the end of the stream if we happen to reach at least 100, 200, or 300. And shit like that. Last thing we'll say before we officially, you know what I'm saying? You want that golden ticket? This is how you get it.
I think I've taken too many drugs and I'm in another universe, and I was trying to get buzzed in the studio and do a verse, but now I'm seeing an image of Coolio on Jupiter. If I was in the hospital, I'd probably want to do the nurse. Out of all 80s movies, I'm watching Ferris Bueller first. I'll walk right up to a bully and be like, homie, do your worst. If you don't got any gas, a freaking Razor scooter works. This one ain't for the kiddies, so Super Steve, you can curse. I'm spaced out and
yeah, all genres are freaking good and stuff like that. And good evening, Town Mama, as well. That is what is up. Hold on, we're gonna jump right into the free line, get things officially started with y'all, so we ain't waiting, you know what I'm saying, too long. And I appreciate y'all patience as well. Again, if you guys want to get played more immediately, just skip that freaking line. Or if you have more than one of your records that you want to be played in a back-to-back fashion, that is the way you guys are going to make that freaking happen. Hold on. All right, Seek One, we got you up. Mr. Seek One. Let me see. You said a song called Roswell. Thank you.
Just another one. Speaking about the times.
Yeah, we play one song per artist in the free line.
Marquez haters wanna blast. They pussy don't soft, only clap back with that ass. I will get the last laugh. Hit up my name on the wall. I used to do graphs. I spray these words out my mouth, painting vivid pictures in your mind. See a glimpse of what my life is about. Street poetry soothing your soul, getting a calm hold on the trip, so you can relax and say thanks. We're still alive. Now take a sip, quench that thirst. The rap bars explode. Your style and your mind observes the burst. See the dangerous demons approaching. I'm clapping first. Element of surprise can be the beginning of your demise. Fear frequency sending all over your damn nervous soul is coldest personality. Now to the switch subject, I speak about my mama to tell her how much I appreciate her love. Giving the sun mercy from the years of constant dangerous situations. Taught me how to be respectful and always fed my hungry stomach. Chicken white rice with lentils. That's why these mark-ass haters wanna blast. They pussy though, soft only clap back with that ass. I will get the last laugh. I hit up my name on the wall. I used to do graph. I pray these words out my mouth, painting vivid pictures in your mind.
Like fluctuating a little bit.
In your mind, yo. I see my young bucks overdosing on fentanyl, falling down, same as shooting ducks. No duck, duck, goose, you about to lose. Your luck, we already warned you. Snooze, you lose. Taking my time, but my time is limited. It seems like the blessings are prohibited from approaching Roswell. Still making good out of living in hell. Hell is what you make it. So I proceed to believe in my face shit. So get up, get out my way, cause I seen it, and I want it, and I'ma get it.
What up, athlete?
Right, that's why I'm taking my time, but my time is limited. Seems like the blessings are prohibited from approaching Roswell. I'm still making good out of living in hell. Hell is what you make it, so I proceed to believe in my faith.
No, you can't just suddenly fade yourself out now. Stop it. What do I feel about picking that record or what not? I had to play your whole ish because past few times you've been getting to the show like at the very it's ironic, man. You finally played at the beginning of the show. Usually you're played toward the freaking end or around the time where we literally have to push things into like a 1 minute mode just so we can get enough artists freaking played, and then you're in there and we don't always get to play the whole freaking song and stuff like that. But here's what I'll say. As soon as I can freaking find this. Dang, what the freak? What the freak, man? I need to find this thing so I can get the YouTube stream back there for you guys or whatnot. Where the hell? Oh, there it goes. Jeez, please, my brother. All right, while I'm doing that, there are two different types of artists, right? Those that when they rap and they, put together a song. You listen, you rock with it enough to where when you hear it, a few times, you start memorizing, the words, the chorus, the verses, different stuff like that. Then there are the artists that you kind of just, listen to. You don't necessarily have that aspect of something that you want to repeat, right? Like something you want to repeat to somebody and shit like that. It's more of like a more poetry fest, lyricism based kind of style. Like he is not an artist that necessarily tries to ride the beat, which we all know, like, I feel like if you would, for artists who do go in and they ride the beat as well as come up with dope lyrics, like that's the perfect combination. That's like, the best of both worlds, and what we hope that each artist can do. When you have more of this kind of style, you need the visuals to match up, you need the quality there and stuff like that. We know what you're trying to go for. The production, sort of is decent for that situation, but there will be people who are not as into the record if they're not able to both bob their head to the beat and your vocals and shit like that, right? And it's always a situation where we should be able to cut the beat off, you still rap, and we know exactly where you are on the beat. And, I don't necessarily think you have that style, at least from what I've, heard from you so far. Again, more lyricism based. We've had a few artists, within there. It is an actual freaking genre. You guys just need to make sure that you get the mixes, proper. Maybe even a lyric video where the lyrics are popping up on screen, or we're sort of seeing some of the stuff you're talking about. Might also add something to, the experience or whatnot. But, again, people want to sort of, bob their head to, both you and that beat. That's all I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, though. Let me see. Yes, I know. Thank you. And, you know what I'm saying? That was dope. Let me see. Let me see. What'd you say? I literally just got done, recording what I sent you. Dark Side, you know what I'm saying? Crook, man. Welcome back, Crook. And Happy New Year. I think this is the first time I've seen you back. As of, 2025, man. Listen. We gotta put out something this year, you know what I mean? Like every one of us had to compile, hopefully, you know, some of the dopest projects that we could have come up with, man. There's a lot of, you know, things that have and probably will just continue to happen throughout, you know what I'm saying, life and stuff like that. So we gotta figure this out. What do you say? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, been a minute, you know what I'm saying? Same freaking ish. And then, you know what I'm saying, Mugs in the freaking building. I hear you, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, and so that Panda, What Nation, you know what I'm saying? Bro, what's freaking good? Welcome back. Appreciate the community over there. Hold on, let me restart this chat on this side just so everything comes up properly over there. It's a good vibe, man. He said, what do I think overall and stuff like that? It's a decent vibe. You just need to perfect what we are hearing and stuff like that. Like at some points it felt like the quality was fluctuating in and out, sort of getting like a little bit worser, or you know, I can't explain it. Like I just don't know what was freaking happening or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? How do you record right now? You know what I'm saying? Let us freaking know that. We're gonna get back into the free line in a moment. But let us know, how do you record? What is your overall freaking process? You already know. I recommend you guys usually go to studios and stuff like that. If you can, you will have the best, you know, sort of like experience and stuff. Let's see what we got next. Mises. And let me see, My World. Let's go ahead and throw you in. Let's go throw you in. Happy Friday, by the way. I almost forgot it was Friday, man. It's Friday. You ain't got no job.
It's Friday. You ain't got no job. And you ain't got shit to do.
And I record on the laptop and it with MPC 1 and stuff like that.
Breathe easy. Yo, back in effect like cash in a check. When you laid on the rent and the stash all spent up. Jump on the track and just spit up. Dipped in this liquor, yo, toast to the riches. To answer all your questions, nigga, fuck you, pay me. I'm Mises, light a fire in this bitch like I'm left eye. Tighten up the necktie, all business when I step out. This is my world and I'm king until I check out. Niggas want the ring, but in the gym, I'm Black Mamba. Perfected the stroke, I'm on the field till the sun up. Shout out to my gunners, I only
make sure y'all follow us also on YouTube, Twitch,
sometimes it make me wonder what the
Facebook,
niggas smoking. Niggas get the money, but somehow they keep on choking.
TikTok's gonna end for a lot of us on the 19th, probably.
Got them losing focus, I think they need some coaching. Jumped in with the sharks down the ocean. I land like Christopher Columbus. And Jan, it's just the way I run in. I'm bound to hit something on my way about this dungeon. Ready to meet the maker, I just hope you don't hit that buzzer. Trying to stack a bag that a nigga can live up under. Like an umbrella, yeah. Feel like there's no roof in here. Got lost in the music, felt the rain from a ceiling fan. Thought that I was losing it, but 97 Cougar bitch brought me back like Pookie said. Rapper keep on calling me, I guess a nigga too legit. Freddy Cougar here, while they dream is when I'm moving in. Cole get the money, that means shoot whoever moving here. Don't gamble with your life, boy, Ruger, I'm making choosing here. I just came to snap, the money is just a souvenir. Like looking through gold veneers, you can see the money clear. They ain't on my level, couldn't see me in 100 years. Even then, I still take flight like the eagle here. Me's take a shot behind the scenes like Bunny is. Bring them out and bring them here. Need a thirsty feet of lead, stack of chip, Frito-Lay. Niggas hate, make them pay, don't say my name, Candyman. 3 times Super Saiyan, me's trying to break a bank. Smoking something heavenly with Jason round Crystal Lake. This a horror movie, me's is only here to scrape a plate. I don't know another way, I don't plan to leave a chase. Jumped in with the sharks, now I'm the ocean. I land like Christopher Columbus. Indiana, it's just the way I run in. I'm bound to hit something on my way up out this dungeon. Ready to meet the maker, I just hope you don't hit that buzzer. Trying to stack a bag that a nigga can live up under. Like an umbrella, yeah. Felt like there's no roof in here. Got lost in the music, felt the rain from a ceiling fan. Thought that I was losing it, but 97 Cougar bitch brought me back like Pookie said. Rapper keep on calling me, I guess a nigga too legit. Land of the Judases, no I'm not new to this. Chopper with a cooler kid, never stop shooting so I never miss. Herbal lessons, heaven says, smoke weed is Neverland.
Nice. Hey, you just kept going for almost 3 minutes. 2 minutes and 50 seconds or whatnot, but you know what I'm saying, kept his energy freaking up or whatnot, reminded me of like, you know, Uncle Murda, you know what I'm saying, if you ever heard of that artist and stuff like that. I feel like, you know, you're someone who, you know, could have made a record with, you know, G-Unit, Dipset, you know, Jay, you know what I'm saying? Like this beat was a beat I remember Jay-Z rap, well, not the beat itself, but the sample. I don't know if it was on the Dynasty, you know what I'm saying? Can anybody remember what album specifically this sample from Jay, you know what I'm saying, was on and stuff like that? I know that Beanie Siegel and maybe Memphis Bleak was on the song freaking with him and stuff like that too. Like I remember certain things, I just can't remember the lyrics, you know, off top or whatnot. Anyways, you know, it's familiar in that right. I like the way that it was flipped, even though there's still part of me that wanted the sample to be flipped a little bit, you know what I'm saying, more, just because in the Jay-Z one, you know, essentially they took the same sample, but it was maybe a little bit faster, you know what I'm saying? That was you know, somewhat about freaking it or whatnot. You know, when I hear something that I already sort of know or have heard artists on, I usually don't want to just simply add, you know, drums, maybe just slow it down and that's it. I want to try to chop it up, take a section that maybe someone hasn't used and stuff like that, or again, make it so different that you know, you end up wanting that new version as opposed to, you know what I'm saying, what else has been freaking used. Not freaking bad though, you know what I'm saying? I think you can do a music video to that. If you are trying to send a skip, just a heads up, it is 10 for one song, 13 for an insta skip, 15 for two songs back to back, or a recorded skipping clip. Also 25 for 3 songs back to back. Always up to y'all if y'all doing that and stuff like that. Panda was like, you know what I'm saying, facts, tough song from Athlete. Love y'all, you know what I'm saying? Tell mama, you know what I'm saying? Love you, yeah. Fire from Panda Nation as well as Tell Mama Fire as well. You know what I'm saying? And Panda with the mob pit. Hold up! No! Wrong one. Seriously, man? Kino? Where the hell is Kino, by the way? You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen Kino in a freaking minute. Where's the freaking... I had to... Nope, that's not it. Why are all my buttons moved around on here and stuff like that? That's why I need to move everything. Nope, that's the gun. Listen, I'm not moving on until I find this thing real quick. Hold on, man. Nope. Nope, that's not it.
We the mob.
There we go. You know what I'm saying? Every time, you know, shots to heavy. All right, let me check and see if we can jump back into the free line right now. Let me jump back in. What up? If you send to the right email, again, thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com, you should get a confirmation email back. If you don't, resend, but refresh your email first to see if you get that confirmation. If you don't get anything freaking back, you might need to resend so that it goes into the email or whatnot. And we do first come, first serve. We're gonna get back into the lineup right now. Hold up. This feels like a... right, let me see. JFO 300. And you sent cut them off. This one is a YouTube link. Let's see if it's not privated so we can potentially put that in the chat for y'all.
Building your online business.
No. A little bit of an ad. Give me a second for this to roll back and cut that right there. All right. Everybody knows about your body, your mama that don't know about the uncle.
You going crazy.
Had to say fuck them like it or love it. They ain't who I'm living for.
By the way, I almost forgot about the last record. I did wonder why the artist added auto-tune. That seemed to come out of nowhere. It didn't need it. That's all. That's the last thing I wanted to freaking say. And back to this freaking record. Matter of fact, let's go back to this.
You ain't my partner, cut him off, bitch, where you was when I took a loss. No,
Cause he was just straight rapping, man. Right?
Had to say fuck them like it or love it. They ain't who I'm living for. I come from nothing, turned into something. Now I got my foot in the door. We ain't have nada, now we got a lotta, but we still gotta get more. I've been letting them shine, now it's my time. So if you ain't know, now you know. Nigga better act like you know. Nigga better act like you know. Better act like you know. Nigga better act like you know. Boy, you better ask your hoe. Ask about J4. I've been letting them shine, now it's my time. So if you ain't know, now you know. Nigga better act like you know. Boy, you better ask your hoe. Better ask your hoe.
Appreciate it,
like living life rugged, but I still be thugging. Yeah, yeah. Since I was the youngest, she been wanna fuck, but she say she don't like it, she love it. I'm out that 300 where it can get ugly. So fresh, so clean, but it can get muddy. What you know about the trap? If you come to the bed, you gon' see that them boys getting money. Blue honey's what I'm running to. Run it up, run it up. Blue honey's what I'm running through. Get it, I get it. Blue honey's what I'm thumbing through. Ay. Money coming in, with your bitch coming too. Ay. And if you feel some type of way, then what you wanna do? You must ain't heard about Lil J, that nigga love to shoot. He act a fool. Fucking boppers, I cut him off. Fuck my partners, I cut them off. Bitch, you wasn't there when I was taking a loss. So like the light bill do, I had to cut them off. Fuck them boppers, I cut them off. Fuck my partners, I cut them off. Bitch, you wasn't there when I was taking a loss. So like the light bill do, I had to cut them off. Had to say fuck them like it or love it. They ain't who I'm living for. I come from nothing, turned into something. Now I got my foot in the door. We ain't have nada, now we got a lotta, but we still gotta get more. I've been letting them shine, now it's my time. So if you ain't know, now you know. Nigga better act like you know. Nigga better act like you know. Better act like you know. Nigga better act like you know. Boy, you better ask your hoe. Ask about J4. I've been letting them shine, now it's my time. So if you ain't know, now you know. Nigga better act like you know. Boy, you better ask your hoe. Better ask your hoe. Nowadays, ain't nobody know what real is. That's why me, myself, and Nonsenze who I chill with. I've been hurt so many times, now I don't feel shit. Motherfucking problems, man, I got my own to deal with. You niggas only come around when your funds low. Say you doing bad, so you show up at my front door. Like Rose say, where you niggas when the drugs gone, let it be me. You gon' ride, nigga, fuck no. If the hoe want a hoe, nigga, let her. I never let a bitch think I can't do better. The bitch give me less, nigga, I ain't finna settle. I'm already going through it, trying to get my shit together. And I ain't gon' lie, man, a young nigga fed up. I been going through it daily, trying to hold my damn head up. Got the monkey on my back, trying to shake off the devil. I ain't worried about a rapper, man, they ain't on my level. Fuck these boppers, cut them off. You ain't my partner, cut them off. Bitch, where you was when I took a loss. No love found and no love lost. I put my trust in my motherfucking damn self. So believe me, I don't need no damn help. You niggas bad for my motherfucking damn health. All you niggas in your feeling shit, oh well. Had to say fuck them like it or love it. They ain't who I'm living for. I come from nothing, turned into something. Now I got my foot in the door. We ain't have nada, now we got a lotta, but we still gotta get more. I've been letting them shine, now it's my time. So if you ain't know, now you know. Nigga better act like you know. Nigga better act like you know. Better act like you know. Nigga better act like you know. Boy, you better ask your hoe. Ask about J4. I've been letting them shine, now it's my time. So if you ain't know, now you know. Nigga better act like you know. Boy, you better ask your hoe. Better ask your hoe.
Let's get it though. Everybody think it comes to the video show just so they just spit and flow. I don't know what the hell. Alright, what do y'all think of that? 1 to 10, and our feedback is welcome.
Making the switch to Shopify means designing a
Alright. So for the overall freaking genre, I thought you did a decent job. Everybody is kind of agreeing that you didn't overdo things with the auto-tune. Some people, have grown a little bit freaking tired of hearing certain, artists over and over again, you know what I'm saying? With it, it does sort of put you guys in a little bit of a category from time to time and stuff like that. So you do have to be careful whenever you're sort of following any kind of trend, right? Like we're still in that same form of business where new is a good thing, right? If you do something that's original in terms of, melodies, the type of beat that you're maybe even rapping to, just a lot of freaking that, you'll stand out a lot, more. But I do think that he did a decent job with this. There's still more I think that needs to be done in terms of the mix though, because when I do hear like what I feel like are the best auto-tune centric records. You know, the best ones will have that perfect reverb and delay that you can just, you know what I'm saying, hear. It makes your vocals feel a little bit more atmospheric, spacey and stuff like that. Like if you know what I'm talking about, if you've heard certain freaking artists with it, you'll know. It just needs to come out, you know what I'm saying, more so you can hear that clarity, and so that it's you know, not at all, of course, you know what I'm saying, overbearing for, you know what I'm saying, anyone. He got in there with some, you know, variation, talk that shit. I did want maybe a little bit more from the production, like you know, after you, like, a lot of you guys will either download type beats or will kind of just, you know, put together something, you know what I'm saying, real quick. Get a beat from so and so, whatever. I need you guys to think like a producer as well, right? After you get done with whatever record that you have, especially if you've received like a 2-track from somebody else, think about if you could get like an electric guitarist or something like that to come to the studio, you know what I'm saying? So like electric guitarist, somebody on piano, just somebody that could add some extra flavor to what you've already done and stuff like that. People will never expect the independent artist to do that, but when you get a record deal, you often have access to that kind of stuff. They will suggest those things, you know what I'm saying, right away. Like, you know what, we have some backup singers, we'll have them come on, do the thing. We'll have so-and-so come through, play saxophone real quick over the whatever. But you guys can do that now, and it will always impress just all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? If you put that in there, I think it'll make people look past you being simply an indie artist in the genre that's maybe trying to, you know, follow a certain sound. You have to sort of set that other freaking trend, go a little bit further. And if you can record those kind of situations, like literally when you're in the studio recording any of y'all songs, trying to put something together, the fans want to be there. They want to be a fly on the wall if possible. It inspires not only them to want to get out there into the studio as well and do music, but it allows them to see you at work. Like, that's what it is. Like, if you're not letting people see you when you're about to perform live or, you know, do something like that, like you're basically missing out on free content that will bring people and actual fans closer to you. They need to see that you're serious about whatever that craft is. And again, you having that idea to bring in somebody else and then showing them, oh yeah, them coming through and just like riffing on it. And then again, the complete project after that, right? You know, anyways, I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna keep talking. You said my daughter sings and my son's rap and my youngest son sings, so I might have them work on something. Heck yeah! Like we would be hella excited to hear that happen. You know what I'm saying? When you're able to get, you know, the family involved and, you know, it's something decent, you know, again, it's inspiring and stuff like that. Like, we'll be honored to sort of, you know, check those out or whatnot. So be sure to send those when you do it. Again, something else that, again, you'll cherish that footage, you know, the first time you're ending up working with them or whatever it is I'm saying. Let me see, and I know what you mean. More of a natural sound vocally, yep. Oh, last thing that I will say, and this applies to all artists, I say it all the time, learn, even if you're using auto-tune, learn to perform your songs without it. In some cases, like, the fans also want to hear you just like with your straight up vocal or whatnot, right? So practice so that you don't ever sound like you're off key or anything like that. In some cases, like literally, as I said, doing a different version of the record where you're just playing the acoustic guitar and then doing the same record that you just did, people will literally go crazy for those type of performances. Again, they won't expect, especially an artist like you in that genre, to actually go that far. Professional artists, yes, but indie, like that's how you're gonna start making that name for yourself. And that goes for every artist. Learn your songs. Try not to perform anything with like vocals on it. If you have to have any other vocal that is other than yourself, it has to be a hype man or somebody else on stage with you so people can get the full experience. They come to live performances to see you perform live, not to see y'all do karaoke. Just remember that, because every time I've gone to you know, any kind of performance, you know, situation where I'm in the freaking crowd just, you know, watching other artists do their thing, it sounds horrible when they're rapping over vocals that we're also hearing at the same time, and then half of them forget their lyrics, right? Put the mic down, the record starts rapping, they're just dancing. We don't like that. It just looks stupid, you know what I'm saying? So performances have to be just as professional as the records that we're hearing, so that people believe that you are an artist. Again, if you do anything that feels half-ass, consider whatever it does, whatever you just did, you know, something that people would rather have for free. So they would rather download your music for free, even though, again, if Spotify is a whole thing, you can just go to YouTube, listen to freaking people's songs and whatnot. But I'm saying in that era where like the only way people could get your song was, you know, going to the freaking store, or the very few that knew how to like burn CDs and records and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If it was like, people would rather download it. But if it was something really good, they wanted to put that money into it to support the actual artist and show them that they wanted more of that content. What'd you say, Tom Mama? That's Elma Jew, my artist, Sedan. Thank you for that, man. Listen, Tom Mama, you have been chilling in the building show after show after show, just simply, you know what I'm saying, supporting, being in the chat, giving your feedback and stuff like that. And you know, you're always welcome, even as just, you know, like whatever. You guys are always welcome to support other independent artists, send them to the show, and you know, just take part in what we freaking do here and stuff like that. Let me see, let me go down. That I gotta record as if we're exactly. See, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about before I even had to freaking finish anything, man. If you perform how you basically would do it freaking live, like it allows you to practice. Okay, let me backtrack freaking that or whatnot. When you record on the record, if you're able to perform that, you know what I'm saying, as far as you can, front to freaking back or whatnot, you know, again, we will feel that energy. We'll feel like, yo, I need to go see him perform that freaking live, just as we're, you know, hearing freaking now. If everything feels disjointed, there are a lot of times where we will hear artists like punch in a lot, or, you know, maybe they freestyle and it doesn't feel like the best of what they could do. Like we want to hear the structure. We want you to feel like you're always competing to be the best in whatever genre it is. I gotta stop talking, man. Y'all bringing me back into more conversation. Let's get back in the line. Crook, we got you freaking up. We're back in the free line right now. Give me a second.
This song's gonna burn like some hot sauce.
I can talk, man. We have podcasts, man. We have podcasts.
So do this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit. I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view when I'm cool.
It's hard
act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's. I'm about to.
It's hard because I always have a lot of different advice I give at different times, and there are times where some artists will pop up, you know, maybe they're just getting played for that song. I have no idea if they'll head out freaking right after that, but I do always feel that need to give them as much information as possible, just in case they're not there to hear some of the other, you know, things or whatnot, because some artists they don't know. You start off just as an artist trying to, you know, see if you can rap at all, just kind of like having fun with it. And we never know what, you know, where you're at with that music. Like if you're at I'm taking it seriously, I'm going to studios, paying for this and that, or if you're just like literally, I have no idea what beats I'm good at freaking yet. Anyways, man, y'all know what it is. What do you say? Too blown to do something else? Hold on, let me see if I can bring the chat. I can bring the chats up on that side too. That's what's up. All right, so Crook all day. Yeah. Crook with all day. Hold on.
You see, I don't do much. I just be chillin', scheming on a lick, plotting on a million. I wanna own the lot, construction crew in the building. And when I finally die, I wanna leave it to my children. Rich or die trying 50 cents up at a time. I want on my change, I ain't never drop a dime. I once read at the source, look for synonyms to rhyme. Motherfucker, this ain't random, this is all by design. About to turn 40, still rap like I'm in my prime. Motherfuckers don't even know me, man, they be out here lying. Turn up the ace and base, all of a sudden saw the sign. Man, I got bills to pay, so that money on the mind. Gotta get up on the grind, hit the dough, then I go. Whole life so crazy, need a motherfucking GoPro. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say so-so. Cause these motherfuckers out to be hating, but you already know though. No bro, I don't give a fuck about you. Couldn't give no shits in the fuck about what you do. And no bro, I don't give a fuck what they say. I'ma keep doing me, I've been me every day. It's still middle finger to the other side. Yep, cause it's still middle finger to the other side. Yep, fuck them all day. Middle finger to the other side.
See, we already in there.
Cause it's still middle finger to the other side. Yeah, fuck them all day. Yeah, bitch, let me see him do it solo. They need a feature to get it poppin', I do it dolo. I should hit a lefty gunplay and have him go local on the motherfucking beat, but unfortunately I ain't got no dough. But I am local, let me hook up my vocals. I be flicking these rappers left and right like they some mocos. Man, I be putting these rappers in some lyrical chokeholds. Man, I will pop a squat and take a shit up on the logo. Like, whoa, bro, hold up on me about to act a donkey. Crooked motherfucker about to make that shit funky. Wanna see the crowd jump like everyone trying to jump me, an underground king. Yeah, the road's been bumped. We been doing this, motherfuckers ain't new to this motherfucker. It's ludicrous, so much that you can influence. And all the fucking youth a mess. I'm trying to send the youth a message. If you are ever depressed and feel the pressure, tell them all the fuck back. Never do the jitty, man, if that's what it takes to make it. The music, then fuck rap. Prison be the last place that I show my butt crack. Fuck that shit suck whack. Now back to that motherfucking track, bump that. Yeah, bang it out your system. I see the crowd jumping like some motherfucking pistons. I'm off for parole, so I ain't worried about no piss test. This song goes out to anybody ever dissed them. Yup, it's middle finger to the other side. Yeah, fuck them all day. Middle finger to the other side. Yeah, fuck them all day. Middle finger to the other side. Yeah, fuck them all day. Middle finger to the other side. Yeah, fuck them all day. All day. To anybody that ever hated on you. Fuck all your haters. Fuck all my haters. I love it. God bless.
That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Did his freaking thing on this record. Good energy, overall personality. And on this beat, right? What I appreciate is that he took a completely different, approach. The record's still catchy, and like if the words were completely different, like about some, you know what I'm saying, move your hips to the whatever. He could have literally made like a club party kind of freaking record or whatnot, and just decided to straight up, you know what I'm saying, rap and, get on a completely different freaking topic or whatnot. And that is a good example of sort of doing something different, keeping it refreshing. I am gonna, of course, continue to acknowledge, the quality of the, recording that you have and stuff like that. Like each time that I hear another decent record from you, you make me want to just like buy and send you a freaking mic, man. Like so badly, I want to figure out a situation where like some mic company could like, hopefully sponsor the show or something like that, man. Like I gotta work something freaking out. Or if I have some extra funds, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I gotta figure it out, because I need you. Understand this. I need you to get, the right situation, so that you don't feel like at some point like you're wasting any amount of freaking time sort of making record after record after record after record after record after record, and the only thing that's holding them back is, you know, just the quality of the vocals and, you know, saying how we're hearing them and stuff like that. Like, I hear the attempt to try to, you know, get them there, but because whatever and however it's recorded, it just never feels like it's, you know, perfect. But I want you to, if it's possible, you know, get to a studio in the meantime. Get to the studio in the meantime. If I'm ever able to do something to get you a better little situation for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, by all freaking means, like I would rather you know, start from freaking now. At the very least, I'm hoping that you're willing to go in and re-record the records that you're doing now, just so you can, you know, make sure that they do get that shine that they freaking need. But it's still dope in terms of, you know, content, performance, and all that. You know, what do you guys freaking think about that? Stay cool, you know what I'm saying? Check out more, you know what I'm saying, of your material, Fat Baby. You know what I'm saying? You need EQ. Ain't mixed at all. So it's not even like at all, you know what I'm saying, mixing stuff like that. I mean, we'll see what's up and stuff like that. And then I make all kinds of music, bro. He was telling you, Fire Baby. And he does his lane pretty solid, yes sir. You know what I'm saying, 7.5 all day. I would like to hear him on some various beats on the album. It's a short range. So this is probably the most different, like you happen to be here on a day where he just sends something on the most different beat that I've heard him on, right? Because often he'll, like, he's an artist that could get on stuff with, like, you know, a Redman, a Ludacris, Mad Rapper, some of the more hip hop, you know, centric. He raps, you know, which is why it was not surprising that with this record he got in there, right? Like, I'm just saying, it would have been very easy for him to slip into, you know what, let me make the lyrics, you know, simple. Let me get into just some, you know, random club record or whatnot. Let me tone myself down and not, you know, try to do something freaking crazy, man. And when you say crook, you know what I'm saying, I need a more defined, changed up rock with the flow, athlete freaking said. And, you know what I'm saying, chilling with you tonight. So we should. Let me see. Can you send me more than one link? I wanted you to hear some other type shit I've been doing and wanted their feedback and stuff like that. So you already know the drill. We do one song per artist, and the free line, anything extra always has to be a skip. So that way, you know what I'm saying, we're being fair to all artists who, you know, wait for any amount of time. There are people who will come and, you know, skips will come in, different things will happen, and to them it'll feel like an eternity, you know what I'm saying, that they're waiting. It'll feel even more like an eternity if I'm just if I act like I'm cool with everybody and I'm just playing what seems like my homies and stuff like that. Yeah, let me play another one from, you know what I mean? And if it's not a skip, right? So just imagine everyone can understand if people are spending their money to get played faster or get more than one of their records played, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know. And it's not as grueling than if it was the other way and stuff like that. That is why, you know, skips really have to exist on review shows, just for the option. And honestly, at the DMV, if there was a freaking way to skip that freaking line, and you know, we do have fast passes often at, like, you know, Disneyland and stuff like that, but, like, you know what I mean, like, with every type of freaking line, people would, you know what, if I could just pay a few extra bucks, let me get in here right quick, sir. Let me get athlete in the cusp. Stop. I keep calling you athlete, and I apologize. Is that with roadmap?
I'm down, I'm upset. I'm looking down at the ground. I ain't focused.
Roadmap.
The anxiety is felt. Looking for a new roadmap. I just lost it. I lost you. I lost shore. Lay in a pool of my blood, my heart is bleeding out the core. Love is a beautiful thing when it don't become a chore. Love is a thing that will make you rethink yours. Let me help you understand and bring it back to the chorus. To the chorus. Yeah, to the chorus. To the chorus. To the chorus. To the chorus. I'm down, now I'm upset. I'm looking down.
I got fun about this right here.
The anxiety is potent. Run around in circles looking for a new roadmap. I'm down, now I'm upset. I'm looking down at the ground, I ain't focused. The anxiety is potent. Run around in circles looking for a new roadmap.
Hold on, let me go over here. Hit this button so I can turn this around. Come over here so I can hit this. Come over here. Okay. There's another situation where the mix needs a little bit of freaking work or whatnot. 1 minute and 20 seconds. It's a little bit freaking short, but there's a lot going on somewhat in the production because, like, again, it feels like it's kind of overcrowding what's going on your vocals. And there's an aspect of, like, you know, people don't like to hear crazy for too long. So at the very least, like, I'm not usually wanting records to be freaking short. With that said, if the mix was freaking right, I'd want it to be longer. You know what I mean? Like, I want certain aspects of the production to be, you know what I'm saying, lowered, and then, you know, your vocals to really, you know what I'm saying, be, you know, up front or whatnot. You had a certain energy in there. There are going to be some people who might think it's a bit much on the auto-tune and, you know, stuff like that. You know, and of course it's too short. It doesn't really allow you to show off what you can truly do. We're always in this conversation in and out of, you know, whether something should be freaking longer or shorter. But here's my assessment always of that situation. If you're repetitive, if you're boring, if you're not really saying anything, your record can be shorter, you're fine. With that said, right, I think none of us want to be described as that to any, you know, extent. You know what I mean? Like, if we literally are like, if you agree, you know what? Yeah, man. Well, then my shit is, you know, I think nobody wants to be that artist when you're sort of like described as that. You want to have a record that, you know what I'm saying, sets things off, you know what I'm saying, in a good way. Something that when it comes on, people immediately pay attention to, ask the DJ, yo, who's that? And, you know, want to sing along with and stuff like that. I feel like there's potential. And then maybe some harmonization can be freaking added or whatnot. If you just have one vocal, again, it doesn't really show much. However, if you have harmonization in a few different places, it gives people that other access to your mind. Basically treat it like you do have backup singers and make sure that you actually just do those parts properly and stuff like that. What do you say? The format is, I'm saying, culture. I'm thankful that we can get exposed to so many indie cats, you know what I'm saying, in this space. It's super educational for old school bros like me and stuff like that, man. That might have been the most positive thing someone in your genre would have said about someone in that genre. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it's the most respectful and just the most you know what I'm saying? Like, you usually don't hear immediately, like, Ahmad side. I'm like, I got a point. Listen, I'm calling you out, but like not really, because like you have Ahmad has he's a purist for like 90s hip hop, boom bap, just lyricism. Even if the mix is horrible and you know it's an MC on some 90s shit, like he's a 10, right? From freaking him, right? Then the moment he hears any auto-tune, and it's not, again, you could be a melodic record and, you know, have some decent vocals, you know, he's not sort of affected, right? It's the moment you have sort of like the auto-tune, just because he comes from that era of of like, you know, if you copy other artists in any way, it's lame. Just because, again, you're already jumping into a point of not being original in some way, right? Auto-tune is one of those freaking things, right? There are so many artists who use it. We literally got out of a few and we're back in, you know what I'm saying? Who knows if the next one is an auto-tune artist? We don't know, right? So it's something that we hear constantly. And when you do that, a lot of you guys are almost sounding like you're trying to be the same exact artist. Like you're channeling the auto-tune god, you know what I'm saying? And like all basically trying to put on that persona. Know that your original voice is the one thing that can set you apart from everybody, right? So knowing if what you would sound like, you know what I'm saying, without it. Tone it back. I would always recommend Melodyne over auto-tune in most cases. And you already know, like just the right overall, you know what I'm saying, the effects and stuff like that. Let me see, and then just say axe. You said axe, or is that something like that? All right, axe. I will try to remember. And again, my apologies for that. It's because a lot of artists use that X. They just like put the X and replace it with another letter and expect us to know what it is at freaking times, right? And so sometimes we don't know if it's just actually an X or if it's you know, if it's you know, is it supposed to be an H there? Is it supposed to be an S? If it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, this and that, we've fallen into just so many different situations that you know, are kind of fun to go through. Let me see what we got next.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
We got Perk with Message to the Street. Hold on. Message to the streets, man. So streets, listen up. Listen up, streets. It's to you. Maybe it's some advice. Maybe it's like, fuck you, everybody on the street. Fuck you. We don't know.
Yeah, I fuck with this. Turn me up a little bit.
See, I tell y'all. Listen, y'all competing for best auto-tune artist.
Alright. Look, heating up, let me be the message to the streets. I know some youngins out here toting dirty heat. Why they won't put out their guns and chase their dream? Why everybody can't come together, keep the peace? Why we can't be complete? When we was young, we was on the way from robbers and killers. They made the team in high school, now everybody told pistol. Everybody trying to be somebody, they head on the script. Beating about bitches, ain't about money, they still gon' kill them. Ain't got no guidance, they watch out, they don't know who to trust. Hop in the street and grab a gun, no time to readjust. Can't turn around and be a kid because they time was rush. So keep your kids on the porch, street, on the duck. Back on the wall, ain't got nobody fighting their way out. Now they on the block with a book bag and they clutching on gloves. Hand on peace with 6 ball waiting to catch up. Nowadays they send off shots and pray to the top. But all the youngins trying to head home. I just tag a nigga's toes and give me a headstone. They not being smart. All you do is get your money, sit back and just play your part. Make sure you stand up like a man, don't take shit to the heart. Cause niggas out here got they slime ways hid in the dark. Yeah. Nah, real shit. But let me be the message to the streets. I know some youngins out here toting dirty heat. Why they won't put on the guns and chase their dream? Why everybody can't come together, keep the peace? Why we can't be complete? When we was young, we was on the way from the robbers and killers. They made the team in high school, now everybody told pistols. Everybody trying to be somebody, they head on the script. Beating my bitches, ain't my money, they still gon' kill them. They still gon' kill them.
I feel like that first half felt like it was mixed a little bit better.
They still gon' kill them.
That first half felt like it was mixed a little bit freaking better, and then it started wavering as it went on. But this one wasn't bad. I liked the you know what I'm saying, melodies. Like again, you know, it's another record that we you know, feel like we've you know, potentially freaking heard, you know what I'm saying, before. But for the genre, for the sound, you still did it correctly, right? You know what I'm saying? It feels like people would feel this, right? And again, secret I always give out on the show, which is not a secret because I always say it, is perform this song with someone on the piano, whether it's you or somebody else or something like that. Just literally get on the keys and then do the exact whole song front to back, you know, for something, right? It could be literally just the camera pointed at you in some kind of professional live performance audience or not. It's up to you what you do, but I feel like people need to see those versions of the songs, right? I'm trying to get a lot of artists out of rapping to y'all records with y'all vocals all over everything and just rapping. Even like the instrumental is fine. Like I'd rather have the instrumental than the record with your vocals and stuff like that. And then I'd rather have a live performance with real instruments and artists actually playing them than I would, you know, the instrumental, you know, just so people feel like they're listening to someone professional, right? Let's just call it what it is. If we do anything other than that, it's a bootleg performance, right? It's a karaoke. It's something that's cheap. I literally, as a matter of fact, if I ever go somewhere and I'm performing to my instrumental or my record, especially, like if I had everybody pay to watch me, I will give them their money back because that's not worth paying for. For me, it's like let me put in that freaking work. If I don't do it, like literally, I will give people their money back in that freaking instance or whatnot. And that goes for, you know, the records that we put down as well, man. I feel like people should always hear us, you know, falling in love with the beat that we're getting on, and you know, basically getting on a record that feels like is made, you know, for freaking us or whatnot. Also, that last record is about 2 minutes, so I do want to ask the chat if you guys would prefer that to be a little longer, right? We always talk about it. We always want to see where some is. Like, I liked his performance, so I wouldn't mind more of it. I only would want it to be shorter if like what you're doing is not cool. But I feel like, nah, man, talk your shit. Get your freaking shit out. So, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me jump over here. And then what you say, 3, and then you fell asleep. Time Mama was just like, yeah. You know what I mean? And hold on. Let's see what we got next, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all better wake her up. 10:27. Al B featuring Soulja Balboa with Peace.
I need some peace, but you don't wanna be wrong. We need to get a result, or you can get the hell on. But you don't wanna be wrong.
I know I fuck with the vibe, man.
Get a result,
like right now.
Or you can get the hell on,
like right now.
I
had to pick up the pace. In fact, so over patience I am. No longer waiting. Feel like this shit overrated. I bluntly told my lady either get right or get left. Cause I'm gon' make it either way. Just gotta gallop with these steps. I'm having battles with myself. Grinding for them things we never had. I want it forever, but she say whatever, whenever I tell her that. The feelings was well intact. We never know what the past. Separation of better halves. Complicated by selling fast. Shit, we break up and make up and wake up, and now we're just back to the same shit. This look like a drug that we can't quit. Go what it did, everything's good. Shit, we all got them problems that we go through. Why try to keep up with the Joneses when they just like me and you? Shit, a peace of mind, the only thing I seek to find. Got me taking shots around the clock, I just need some time. Cause deep inside can't be disguised. I need some peace, I need some quiet. Let me seek my keys and ride to synchronize this vibe. Cause I'm tired.
I need some peace, but you don't wanna be wrong. but you don't get it. You talking that talk with no walk, you gon' regret it. I wanna make some peace with you. I'm sick of all this beef with you. We damn near made the news. These dudes be telling you lies, these women sending you texts. I'm out here chilling alone, you think I'm fucking my ex. I know it hurts to know, I know it hurts. Don't wanna make it personal, just had to let you know. Oh, oh yeah. Wanna be wrong, get a result. You can get your ass on. Give me peace, yeah. You don't wanna be wrong, get a result. Get your ass on.
Listen. I like that. Oh, I gotta hit that vibe button real quick.
Taking my time, destined to shine. The essence of love when I'm writing these rhymes to show you that lyrics is fine. When they be coming from high, one of a kind. Never go blind. Give me your time. Drop of a dime, cleansing your mind. Why would I sign? Please, this is the sign. Don't fill in for me, don't
Okay, so good vibe, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that record put us back, on track in terms of, some freaking decent. It's a cheat code for most people who don't freaking know, man. I love a good, let's say neo soul, very jazz centric, lo-fi, like anything that has a vibe that feels like, a Common, Mos Def, Devin the Dude, Kendrick, J. Cole, Erykah Badu, Jill Scott. The production when you hear it, and it easily can be translated. Like, wow, every record that we have can still be played live and translated to live instruments. The ones that already feel like they're being played by live instruments are easier or even easier or whatnot, right? You know what I'm saying? So I would love to see that. It's at like 90 something, I think, or maybe 80, I don't know. Yeah, brother. But yeah, not bad with that, you know what I'm saying? Decent overall chorus. Melody was clean within there. You had good a good amount of layers of chorus in that you know what I'm saying, chorus. All the verses you know what I'm saying, were proper and felt like they belong. So for me, just immediately go to video mode. Plop that one on, you know what I'm saying, Spotify and stuff like that or whatnot. But it's a good 420, like friendly, you know what I'm saying, record. Hold on, let me jump that right there. Give you a follow. Yeah, salute to the producer of the record, and again, hopefully you were here to hear me have the conversation about like live performances and really trying to, like, okay, so for you, right, this artist, on the chorus, there are layers there, right? So you'd want to feel like, you're getting somewhat that experience if you're getting that live performance. But there's only two ways for him to do that in a live performance, right? Either getting background singers, right, to sort of add those extra layers while he's in there doing it, right? Or having them in the record, at least just the background vocal parts, and then he still takes care of like that main vocal and stuff like that. And again, in most occasions, people would rather have live, always. If you have to make choices and you're thinking, what should I freaking do? Always spring for everything being as live as possible. That's if you want to be professional. If you want people to feel like, oh shit, like I paid to be here and I'm honored that I got to see this artist, whether you're opening up for somebody, if you're a part of like a competition, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you gotta just put in that work. Make sure you're doing whatever possible to get people to you know, want to see you again live. Don't perform as if you're just trying to give them a sample of what you can do and like, you know, I hope they like me. Like, no, perform like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how good your songs are and that like you're already signed. You know what I mean? People should feel like that while they're watching you. Like, yo, who the fuck? Where's my phone at? Yo. Hey, I gotta tell people or like, you know, just like let people know I'm doing something. I see that skip as well. Hold on. Let me see. All right, K-Swiss. Let me freaking see what's up. I got you. I saw that PayPal. But yeah, not bad. Good job. My brother. Which one is this? Which one is that PayPal from? Cause it just says who. Let me go inside, see if you put it in the thing. Whatnot. Was that you, Town? Who was that you? Cause again, we won't know if you guys send via like different accounts and stuff like that. Yeah, no problem, my brother. Hold on, let me add the thing and then we'll gather the record. No, what the
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie.
Okay.
I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs, you know me.
I don't know what I just did. Alright. Let me look up, down. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. I need to know who sent the PayPal skip so that I can properly. Peter Piper picked the record. Or you know what might help as well? If you send the email, is it? Yeah, is it? Hold on. Because it just says, yeah, because you didn't put any sort of like title in the thing. Just says art by K-Swiss. Yeah, so was that, I'm assuming that was you and you're trying to get the sedan music thing in, right? Or let me see. Hold on. Can I bring this back at least? Can I bring it back at least? A lot of times I want to freaking tell people to rap with me and don't know what the hell is happening, man. You know, actually, I also want to tell me if you know something. I did. Okay, so yeah. Right. Let me freaking see if I can find it. A lot of freaking times I don't even know what the heck I'm about to sign. So, you sent a blank email? You sent a blank email. Is there a link or something like that? Cause it's blank and stuff like that. So yeah, send the. Try to but you said it keeps saying freaking cute. It's probably because it had nothing in it. It had nothing. There's no file or nothing like that. So Dan, the god of sound. Hold on. Is that on YouTube or something like that? Can I search for it in there? Sorry about that, y'all. We trying to get this lot in. Bam. Okay, so I see his YouTube. Let me see if this is the one.
Yo, get that. Yo, Sedan, bounty hunters. I'm on my sunrise, high rise, snake eyes, third eye, suicide, homicide, outside, inside. Wanna go for a ride? Concrete, skipper beat, all that. Hot gat, ain't nobody got time for that. You worthless losers.
Was it this though?
Can't touch this. Full blitz, full spit, precise hit, that's it. Why I gotta mention guns and dry snitch on my own shit? I run this, I've done this, I'm born from this, came from this is it. Now forget all that other dumb shit. I'm Sedan before then and today. No matter what I say, I'ma make you feel some type of way. Got time, got rhymes, I hope.
Let me know, cause
all pro, got a sound, now you know.
I'm rocking with it.
Gotta get that. Yo, I need to write, I need the mic, and I need a platform with all these mad lights. I need drums, I need to get dumb, where I'm from, fuck the whole hum, get your head numb. Son, you're too young, you're always for the elders. Playing with toys, you can't compete with what I'm holding. Get them rolling, style stolen, told them, rigmarole. My flow starts back at zero. Peace to my amigos, que paso, mu en fuego. Making De Niro, chocha by the boatload. Always ducking popo, drove up in the condo. I don't need a crew though, cause I can do it solo. No guns, no bodyguards, no fucks are given. My name is Sedan, cause that's how I'm living. You gotta get that. Gotta get that.
Gotta go what?
Get that.
Gotta get that. No.
Like father, like daughter. That's why I walk on water.
Hold on. Apparently that's not the. Well, I still haven't got the email with the one that you're. Come on, you know what I'm saying? So again, I haven't got whatever you're trying to send with the MP3 and all of the above. So hopefully, whatever record you can give us one. And you said, but that is, you know what I'm saying? So then it's what that. Well, I want to play the right record that you wanted me to hear. So send that so we don't keep people waiting.
Like that one, fellas.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
Let me see. I mean, like, how are you sending it? So we can get the record in, or does he have like a legit music video? Like, what do you want us to play? Or should we postpone it until you figure that out and then go back into Freeline real quick? I think I'm gonna do that and stuff like that. I don't wanna hold things up. So as soon as I get the email with the right submission, I'll put it right in. It'll be like an insta skip kind of situation. So good luck to anyone who is playing. This is Nocturnal with SOS.
I can never feel it if you gone. I can never feel it if you here. Lean up in my cup is way too strong, but I know that perky on me, dear. And I'm better once I'm lungs, but you gonna want my soul. Perky got me as strong, like a mill, that is my goal. Back sunrise, W at sunrise, calling up a house and
okay, that bass is way too much.
I ain't never thought that I'd pick up next.
When these rappers try to make a clever song, no matter what they do, we'll never get along. They think the COVID now will never share a bong.
Okay, so like as soon as that bass started coming in, you know, it kind of clouded everything that you were doing. And like, just as a reminder, right? We need to remember that, you know, whatever we put on the records that we are doing, a lot of times we got to be sparing with the, you know, effects, with the ad-libs, with, you know, the type of beat that we are rapping to, the elements on that beat, right? The amount of, you know, sounds that are, you know, sort of jumbled together sometimes, and then what we're doing, you know, some things will get clouded or feel like an overstimulation of just, you know, a sound. And then that coupled with, you know, the approach that some of you will take, and you don't necessarily try to make everything you're saying like clear, right? You almost slur a few words, and you know, that's how people categorize some of you guys in that mumble rap category. I'm always like trying to keep you guys out of that, just basically reminding you every word that you say needs to be heard and understood. There was some clarity within your vocals and stuff like that, so there is some potential there. But I'm always going to recommend you guys, you know, just once or a few freaking times, go to a professional studio, get at least one record done, you know, in that fashion, and then every record that you do after, try to live up to that standard. Even if you're trying to do things, you know what I'm saying, yourself, or you go to something, you know, cheaper, whatever. But use that as a template so that you know how things are supposed to, you know, sound. And, you know, it's not as simple as just cranking certain things up to, you know, 100, 200. You know, it's a lot of different things. Compression, EQ, normalization. You know what I'm saying? Knowing what to do with them things. Knowing the right amount of effects to add to certain vocals. And so on and stuff like that. Still waiting on the record. Oh no, I think we finally got the record we needed for that freaking skip we were looking for. I said we're gonna treat it like an instant skip and shit.
Sorry, did you say you were bumping Atari? That's a game system, hey listen, are we gonna play all these games at the party while the people are drinking Bacardi? See the look on my face, I'm retarded. Man, I'm dumb and will say shit regardless. What you think I will pee on your garden? I'm a dork and I hope you ain't fucking offended. Man, I've been a rapper since I was pretending that I was a rapper, but I was just kidding. But actually, after that, man, I was spitting shit really. This isn't nonsense if it isn't silly. Man, what the dilly with chili from TLC? Man, I'll clean my whole ass with a seashell. Debo don't punch her, you know that's a female.
This is Sealess Sedan. Let's go.
Sedan.
Yo, what's up, OG?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. It's been a minute.
I need something from you, OG.
What you need?
Something you owe me.
Okay.
I need this man.
Him?
Not on the planet tomorrow.
Wow. You got it. Say less. Say less.
Yeah.
How you doing today? Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's Sedan with Say Less.
Fuck shooting up a block, I'ma blow up a town. And let niggas know that Sedan is around. I'm too hot with 2 Glock, Tennessee and Tupac. New York City nigga, gritty nigga in your spot. Time is of the essence, never test the lessons. Find your ass confessing on your knees, second guessing. Beef never thin, son, always thick. Hunting for a Vic, nigga take your pick. Cause life is kinda strict and niggas tend to slip. Some born to rip, the rest R.I.P. Can you hear me now when the gun go pow? Niggas slowed on the grind, I want it now. Guess you're confused about what I really do. You got to pay dues and accept the bad news. Live by the rules on no reason to live. It's mine or his, probably mine. I live on the grind, it's all in my mind. I speak through the rhyme, I see all the signs. Say less.
Until you just feel your life.
Say less. Freedom or life.
reason what'll happen when you're down on your knees. The true caper, got my people killing for paper. Don't own no acres, catching the vapors. Do the math down my staff like Moses. Can't see the real right before they noses. It's over, kid, the shit will stop now. The king is on the throne and now you gotta bow. A bird in the hand is worth 2 burning bush. Even caught Jesse out here for a push. Over a rainbow, if you say so. And now we in the days you give rights to homos. Revelation is here, so keep selling drugs. Keep busting slugs, FBI bugs. And white man hugs a smile in your face. Just to take a place over and get a taste. But an ace up my sleeve, best believe I'm on point. And don't believe the devil's son, that's the point. The seals are broken, no time for joking. The God is here and hell is open. Oh, say less. Hardcore extreme, cream made through street dreams. Pharmaceutical schemes, fiend for fiends back in Queens. For blood of the rush, one squeeze, one touch, one gold, one Dutch. Now pass the buck. Respect due to the town and your crew. Best believe you just don't know what I'll do. Mathematic bitches on craftmatics and jealous niggas with automatics and fanatics with theatrics. And while I'm at it, studio thugs off key. I got the raw G, it's hard to see me. Harmony, the melody, MC, the symphony. Enough for memory, the best remedy, a mystery. NY to NC, MD to DC. If you planning on getting in hell, you better ask for me. The microphone addict is graphic, it's a habit. Yo, Southside Queens, the bounty hunter. I move niggas with ill flows and kids like Elmo. And I've been known to getting more women than dildos. On the back roads, I do niggas like roadkill. I kill them all and bury them all in landfills. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less.
Before you just flow through life.
Say less. Say less. You know who it is. The God of sound. Yeah.
Back in it, no.
Southside Queens.
We back in it, flow.
Brooklyn.
How do you
we
feel
what
about
it is. We what it was. We what we did.
How I feel about that? 1 in 10, and our feedback is welcome. Straight hip hop, 4 minutes and 11 seconds, which I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Like many people are very different and stuff like that. But here's what I'll freaking say, right? When it comes to a song's length, I think it's always entirely up to the artist how long of a song that they, you know what I'm saying, want to make. I appreciate a little bit more length because it shows that they're not a part-time artist, right? Like literally think about it like that, right? If you're willing to do more time, it's the same thing as, you know, if you were working a full-time job, right? 8 hours to, you know, 12 or whatnot, you overtime, you know what I'm saying, maybe a little bit freaking more and stuff like that. And then for the artists who do the 4-hour shift, that's equivalent to like, you know, those who are more comfortable doing the very short, just like, let me get in, get out, do the next song, get in, get out, do the next song. You don't give people, you know, that work, so to speak, right? Again, let's all remember that the amount of work that we do and we put out, both in our records and the actual, you know, live performances, the videos and stuff like that, like people will only want to spend money on, you know, those that they see, you know, doing that work, not necessarily cutting corners and, you know, trying to do the most easiest things and stuff like that. It's of course even more crazier that, you know, we'll have a lot of artists that cut corners and the things they talk about in their songs, they don't back up. You don't back up when it comes to, you know, the money they talk about, the sort of, you know, certain freaking things that they do, and it's just more, you know, content that they heard somebody freaking do, copycat, you know what I'm saying, stuff. You got to watch out for whatever that. Anyway, this is completely freaking different. You know what I'm saying? He got in there, you know what I'm saying, with some straight hip hop shit. I do know that there are pieces of content within here that will, you know, probably upset certain people or whatnot, but like, you know, we're always in, you know, freedom of speech, sort of freaking era or whatnot. You just always have to watch out with certain, you know, situations. You know, like people will take those, like we will make songs sometimes and often you know, sort of in the future, the acceptance for certain things, or the just like it may be cool at one time, and then in the future it's not. It sort of ruins your chances to, you know, doing something, you know, meaningful and you know, certain situations. So, you know, that's my only, you know what I'm saying, criticism, you know what I'm saying. Otherwise, everything is, you know what I'm saying, dope, you know what I'm saying, content, you know what I'm saying, straight up freaking hip hop, man. Cool. So that what you say, yep, old school boom bap, agreed. Agreed, my friend. Shall we move back into the free line, my friend? Yes.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep when I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
There's a lot of freaking people in the porno. There's a lot of freaking people in the water. There's a lot of times you sleeping with another. Hold on. Let's plop this back up here. Plop it freaking back. A lot of freaking people that ain't plopping freaking raps. And a lot of times I don't even know what the hell to freaking do. There's a lot of time where you freaking get freaking. Let me stop. Back into the line once again. If you're new to the show,
be sure to send your music and beats over to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
My friend, let's see what we got. Price of betrayal. What separates us? Let's get you in the freaking cusp or whatnot. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at the Amphitheater Theater. We're not at the Amphitheater Theater.
Identity.
Good job. Listen, that was a very professional record within the genre, something that, you know, we could imagine you guys, you know, essentially performing it, you know, live. I could imagine the music video, like, already, you know, it felt ready, like it was mixed properly. And especially for, you know, when we get into any record that has that, you know what I'm saying, screamo freaking in it, you know how hard it is to, like, really get in there and not, you know, get too distorted and stuff like that, right? Yeah, it has to sound clean and then be sitting at right at that sweet spot or whatnot, so people still want to, you know, listen to the records at the same volume as they would anything else, and it doesn't get, you know, too, you know, overpowered and stuff like that. So I felt like you guys did a good job, and it feels like something, I think, again, as I said, people would love to see you guys live and you know, see what else is possible, man. Like, I feel like you are the artist to definitely wake people up, man. You know what I'm saying? If they like, man, you know what I mean? Like, that's the you know what I'm saying, energy, right? And Panda, you know what I'm saying, the body was like, this shit fire, right? Yeah, for sure. Fire emojis, you know what I'm saying? Heart figure right there and so like that. Yep. I'm saying, you know, name the number of artists that we could see, you know, them opening up for, you know. Damn, what was the one? Obviously, like a Linkin Park. It could be anybody, to be honest, and stuff like that. But, like, damn, there's one specific that I was also thinking of. What's his name who played the Joker is in a band. I forgot what his band name is and stuff. It's not System of a Down. It's why am I freaking forgetting it? Let me freaking look it up. Matter of fact, nah, you guys, whoever gets it first. What is the lead singer of what is oh my gosh, man. Watch 30 Seconds to Mars. Is it 30 Seconds to Mars? Hold on. I think it's 30 Seconds to Mars. Yep, 30 Seconds to Mars, mother effers. What'd you say, Ozzy Osbourne, you know what I'm saying, concert and stuff like that. You said it's 1 a.m. there. You see how I'm saying, man? It's late as hell, but we in the freaking cusp, man.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
So yeah, give whatever kind of performance that you actually can. Like I don't, with a song like that, I doubt you'd actually have live performances. So get in there, and shit them issues. Doubt you would not have live performance. Man, I mean, did I say that right, or why am I confusing myself right now? Shall we get back? We have 4 Watch with Rejection. Is this on we got a picture of
Brendan,
Juice.
your shit's crazy.
When you got to, there's a lot of time when I don't know what to do, but you went out and did the piñata. You did what with a piñata? I don't know.
I can't handle these rejections. Had to give myself another injection. I still feel numb from all this depression. Second vaccine was a perfection. Now I got a broken heart, put me in my section. Guess it should be part of natural selection. Blinding me with all her lies and need sweat detection.
And I got kicked out of my house cause I got an erection.
COVID-19.
I'm just kidding.
Keep my distance from her all the time. She never likes resistance. Niggas always be simping for her on her OnlyFans. Buying donations, but I tell her I got other plans. Yeah. Don't know who she waiting for. Every time she hit up on my DM, she said she was bored of relationships I can't afford. Burn my soul to the core, this isn't what I asked for. making me feel sore. She never really cared to look in her reflection. If she was Wi-Fi, there would be no connection. Ask if she have other guys she doesn't like to mention. She's just a thought inside her own dimension. Adding guys to her collection, phone got no reception. Trying to get away from her, trying to send a message, trying to learn my lesson.
You gotta fix that.
I guess I
What
need
is happening?
another therapy session. Yeah, I can't handle these rejections. Have to give myself another injection.
You know what? Nope. I gotta dock you some points for those freaking times you messed up and still kept it in a record. Hiya!
Seriously feel like I'm trapped in a matrix, cause nothing feels real like a basket of fake shit. If you ain't got skills, but you rap, then you ain't shit. They said if you like old school rap, then you ain't shit. But
I really feel like I'm trapped in the matrix, cause nothing feels real like a basket of fake shit. If you ain't got the skills, but you rap, then you ain't shit. I'd rather take the blue pill and crash in the basement.
So, be a perfectionist, you know? That's my advice to every single artist everywhere, okay? That means, like, this is also the reason why I don't like recording freestyles as records, or, you know, just like you gotta know, like, if you mess up anywhere on a record, like whether you're accidentally going off beat or you say a word wrong, or, you know, maybe whatever you're saying doesn't come off as confident, like, you gotta go back in. It doesn't matter. This is what we do. Again, I'm gonna keep reminding you, you want to be paid to do exactly what you're doing right now. Wouldn't it have been nice for the studio to pay for you to go to? No, not the studio. Wouldn't it have been nice for a label to pay for you to go to a studio for you to actually do the record and have, you know, just all the bells and whistles that would make it sound, you know, amazing? And, you know, and I'm sure if that were the freaking case, you'd also take whatever kind of professional, you know, approach you could, because at the end of the day, everybody that you look up to artist-wise, they would hear the same thing that I hear, right? You know what I'm saying? If it's Kendrick Lamar, if it's you know what I'm saying, Uzi, if it's whoever, they still hear like, oh, what, that part right there wasn't as confident. Why did he not fix that part? Like, you have the engineer would literally tell you these things as you're making the mistakes. They'd be like, you know what? Hey, that I think you can do better. What was freaking that? You know, and you. Again, I have no idea how you approach this one, whether you wrote or freestyled and then just sort of decided not to try to go back and fix it because you already went as far as you freaking did. You know, but like, look, there are tricks to like punching in a, like, and it's more of a patchwork kind of punch in than like the typical punching that you hear artists do today, right? Like today, a lot of artists will punch in and do their verses and it'll feel like they're crossing over or cutting off some of their other words and stuff like that. That makes it a little bit harder to like perform if you can't properly say the words, you know what I'm saying, on beat and flow it, you know, through and freaking through. But the patchwork that I'm talking about is like, look, you go in, if there's a part where you mess up, you know what I'm saying, if you're basically fine with other parts, you cut it at a certain freaking portion, right? On one area, onto another area where everything's freaking fine or whatnot. And literally, when you're going to actually come in, never punch in right from the thing you're going to punch in from. Like, we want to feel like you're flowing all the way freaking through. So the way to do that is to come in a few lines before that punch-in is supposed to happen. So that way you can keep the same energy, the same momentum going as you're rapping or singing your way freaking through or whatnot. And then when the punch-in happens, it's seamless when the next line and whatever you're supposed to say, you know, continues to freaking happen. You're able to say it with more confidence. And, you know, and then when in the mixing process, the engineer just has to, you know, take one end of, you know, what you just did and the other end and piece it together properly so everything feels and sounds natural. You would never even know that there was, you know, a punch in freaking there and stuff like that, man. And again, outside of that, like, we just don't like when artists may you know, cut themselves off every other freaking bar and stuff like that, man. Again, how you gonna perform it, man? How you gonna perform it? How you gonna Okay, let me get back into the read line once again, everybody. Okay, happy Friday, by the way. Did not forget. Let me see. WLF, what do you got? What do you have? Let me see. Wolfgang Jester with Kaya's Knight in Shining.
Shop the Home Depot's biggest bath event.
Biggest bath event in the November. I don't know what he's talking about.
Hey, be my girlfriend, girlfriend. Hey, won't you be my girlfriend, girlfriend? Hey, be my girlfriend. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, hey, her sexy, her spirit is fine. Hey, rip it in the kitchen. All I want cooking with Kaya. Hey, always getting heavy. Hey, Kaya cooking, twerking, she's so sexy. Hey, make me healthy like the celery. I'll eat your fried chicken, mac and cheese, and asparagus. Give her a rack, hey, she gon' make me in that gas. We hit the gym, cause Kaya cooking gon' make me fat. Yeah, I'm showing Kaya, hey, all the attraction. She my honey bun, lick her cream off in a mansion. Lollipop, hey, sugar rush, I taste it. When you tell me no, I got my finger in your cake mix. Like it rough, but first I go sweet softer. Let me eat your whipped cream filled peach cobbler. To keep her up, I work, yeah, that's another verse. Yeah, sexy in that skirt, yeah, I'm making my dessert. Hey, her sexy experience vibe, hey, whip it in the kitchen, all I want cooking with Kaya, hey, always getting heavy. Kaya cooking, twerking, she's so sexy. Hey, look, in all her meals fire. Whip it in the kitchen, all I want cooking with Kaya, hey, yeah, her sexy experience is fire, yeah, whip it in the kitchen, all I want cooking with Kaya, hey, yeah, hey, be my girlfriend, girlfriend, hey, won't you be my girlfriend, girlfriend, yeah, be my girlfriend, yeah, be my girlfriend, yeah, hey, her sexy, her spirit is fire, whip it in the kitchen, all I want cooking with Kaya, hey, always getting heavy, Kaya cooking, twerking, she's so sexy. Hey, be my girlfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend. Won't you be my girlfriend, girlfriend? Yeah, hey, be my girlfriend. Yeah, hey, be my girlfriend. Wow.
Big feet cancer.
Ad lib time.
So this an artist that I feel like, you know, has a lot of fun, you know, equally on the record. And, you know, I can only assume you do the same thing, you know, on stage and just, you know, have a lot of fun with you know, the performances, you know, the beats that I hear you on sort of like match up, you know, to the style. There are certain things that you do at certain times that, you know, are a little bit much, but, you know, we end up hearing, I think, the right energy. There's a just a big just sort of level and should I say just like splash of fun, you know what I'm saying, throughout. You know what I'm saying? I again can't wait to see you know, if you're able to pull through with the videos and stuff like that. Like, again, you seem like an artist, you know, such as myself. Like, I need for sure like a lot of visuals with, you know, a lot of the songs that I have. I like to be kind of freaking animated. You know, you're kind of unique, so I feel like I want to see, you know, just how, you know, the content freaking is and stuff like that. So, you know, make sure that people are able to see that when you go in there and all that freaking good stuff. Let's go ahead and see if we can jump back. And what did they just freaking say? Hold on, I'm just looking at the thing. Let's see. All right, hold on. Let me plop this in. No, wait, hold on. Not the right one. NLE. We'll probably do this one, and then we'll see if we either head out, come back freaking in a few hours, or tomorrow. Unless I didn't charge my freaking ish, man. She said Weird Al. Weird Al Yankovic. Weird Al Yankovic. Have you ever seen Weird Al spanking shit?
Wait, money. My head, you killing my goals. What we're back to the family spot. Keep me led to these hoes. I hope with my thoughts, if I play with my words, then I found I can make it a goal.
On the flow and I always got a vacuum and I'm freaking tired of rhyming that whole shit. There's a lot of time when I will rap and I won't quit. I don't even know what I'ma do, but I'm cool. Freaking there's all the times I wanted to forfeit. 10 times I just quest rhymes and I'm always weird. And you are either freaking right there while I'm always here. And I wanna try. There's a lot of time where I wanna like freaking go outside and I don't wanna freaking play a game, cause I really don't ever wanna die. And I like that. Nice vibe. That was a nice vibe. You know what I'm saying? Overall, honestly, that would have been a perfect sort of thing to actually play as sort of like a little bit of an ending credits and stuff like that. A little bit freaking trippy and stuff like that. It is kind of freaking short. There's a lot more that, you know, you can do and experiment with this record or whatnot. And, you know, again, I can give you the many ways to extend your song, such as, you know, someone getting in there on either like the piano or, you know, just different instruments. You know what I'm saying? People love live and real music. And so don't forget about those aspects of, you know, just certain people getting on a record, even if they're not an artist, like with a voice, right? You know what I'm saying? Having a violinist, like you can just tell, you can tell when someone's getting down and they're speaking through that instrument type of situation. So, and it brings out, I think, a lot more with the record. So it's something that I would love to sort of freaking hear and happen and stuff like that. So yeah, I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're about to head out freaking right now, but we may be back either in a few freaking hours or we'll just try to come back freaking tomorrow. Look out for our freaking stream and stuff like that. Be sure to follow us. And again, for those of you on the TikTok side, man, you need to make sure to follow us on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, some of those other platforms. Again, on the 19th, like it's just not gonna work for, you know what I'm saying, some of us or whatnot. We'll see if we're able to come back. It's gonna suck too, because all of the content and stuff like that we made, you know what I'm saying, specifically for the platform, and you know, all we can do is just cherish the freaking time or whatnot, you know what I mean? But we're still on other platforms. We always go live on everything else. So make sure you follow us on, you know, as I said, YouTube and all that. I'm over here just scrolling some of my freaking things and stuff. Should I plop a record in? One more.
This is from the first Gears of War. There's a nurse inside of a hearse in the floor. There's a thirst whenever I curse at a dog. Go to work, play Rihanna's work, then move on. Okay. See, you can find me blasting bugs with the Delta Squad. I've never supported a movement unless I felt the cause. I know your girl's a freaking beast, cause when we made love, she growled my freaking name 30 times before I felt her claws. No concentration from Chris, I need to focus more. Most of my team goes hocus pocus on locust hordes. The game's overflowing rappers, let me close the door so me and my bros can bust flows and smoke Dro some more. I wanna throw them back with Master Chief and Marcus Phoenix. Putting a chainsaw on a rifle was a spark of genius. I'm always meditating, sitting in the dark with Jesus. I used to ditch and try to roll out to the park at recess. Don't make me use my snub pistol on a locust. I love video games, but the rap game is bogus. The dudes on the top wanna act like they blow just amazing, but there's so many factors that I don't trust. Like, what the hell are you even making music for? What kind of target audience are you shooting for? And what you doing on the Loki? Are you screwing Thor? And did you actually get up and walk through a door?
Bye. I will see you guys later. We'll just say that, you know, that way I have opportunities or options.
Paging Dr. Mario. Paging Dr. Mario.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so...